Yo, what is going on, Senpai Squad? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got some more spoilers for the Boruto anime. If you missed my latest spoiler video, which covered I think episode 76 up until 78, then there will be a link to that in the description. It will also appear at the end card of this video. But now we have even more spoilers. Now, I think a couple of these are from the last spoiler video, but they're in a much more detail this time, in a much better translation, so we get a better idea of what's going on, trust me. Let's just jump straight into this. Anyway, episode 77, so I don't think this is tomorrow's episode. This is going to be the week after that. I think it's got the date here actually, October 14th. Right, the summary. Episode 77, a powerful enemy, Garaga's fierce assault. Determined to get their hands on the Gekirin, which I'm guessing is that scale thing which Boruto and his team are meant to be going getting, via whatever means necessary. Boruto teams up with the others to try and corner Garaga. How are you meant to corner a humongous snake? I have no idea. But anyway, but Garaga's ability to accurately detect the location of his opponents and the ability to change them into stone. What? It's literally Medusa. Is Garaga meant to be like a Medusa type deal? That's interesting. But anyway, Garaga's ability to change them into stone forces Boruto to a hard battle. Amidst the battle, Boruto and his friends recall a strangeness in Garaga's movement and form a strategy according to that. Okay, so there's a little bit of tactics going on. Hopefully there's some good tactics, because we all love our tactical Naruto fights. They're finally able to corner Garaga. Then Boruto raises a certain proposal to Garaga. Now, by the sounds of that, it seems as though Garaga's somehow Medusa up in this bitch. And Boruto and his team are doing some sort of small tactical fight against him once they notice his movement, blah, blah. That last bit is what kind of gets me. Are they going to be doing some sort of talk no jutsu with Garaga? I'm not sure. A popular thing going on in the fandom right now is that Boruto at some point is going to learn how to summon a snake, and Garaga is actually going to be his snake, which is something I actually would really like to see. Not because I like Garaga, just it would be a nice throwback, and it would make this arc feel a little bit more impactful and just kind of like important. So that'd be interesting. But a certain proposal, it does sound a little bit like talk no jutsu, but I'll let you guys be the judge. Anyway, moving on to episode 78. Episode 78, each and every expectation. Now this is some juicy stuff. Mitsuki is taken by Hidden Stone Ninja. Kokuyo and Sekei and others. Kokuyo, I'm not sure which one. And the others are heading towards their home country, the Land of Earth. On the other side, after receiving the information that the White Snake Sage using his power that Mitsuki is heading towards the Land of Earth, Boruto and his group are also advancing towards the Land of Earth. So this is obviously going to be the episode after Garaga is beaten or talk no jutsu or whatever. And we're going to see kind of what's going on with Mitsuki. We're finally going to see him again. And these bad guys, they're not really sounding like that big of a bad guy villain type deal. So I'm not too sure. And then obviously Boruto finds out from the White Snake Sage that where Mitsuki's heading, and then they're going to go and find him. That's, you know, that episode kind of, it's simple enough. It kind of explains itself. Anyway, on to the next one, episode 79. Meeting again Mitsuki. Now, this sounds exciting. Now, standing in the way of Boruto and his group who are chasing Mitsuki is Kokuyo. Kokuyo possesses enough strength to be able to defeat the Jonin of the Hidden Leaf Village, were tasked to search for Mitsuki. That sentence defeated me, okay? I was 100% defeated by that sentence, and dominates Boruto and others. So this Kokuyo guy is obviously Jonin level strength, and Boruto is struggling against him. With the appearance of a helper, they somehow are able to repel Kokuyo and can finally have their desired reunion with Mitsuki. But, and a big but, now this is starting to sound a little bit like the Sasuke retrieval arc, and I know a lot of people have already compared this arc to the Sasuke retrieval arc, and I've done it myself as a bit of a homage. But This part especially is very Sasuke Retrieval Arc-esque, and it gets even more so, trust me. You'll see in the next episode. But first, they're struggling against this guy, and then someone's going to come up and essentially help them. And it does sound a little bit like Rock Lee versus Kimimaro, where Gaara and the rest of the team show... was it just Gaara, or did they all show up? I can't quite remember. I think it was just Gaara. I honestly do not know. But it does sound a little bit like that. But anyway, episode 80, Mitsuki's friends. Mitsuki refuses to return to the village of Boruto and the others, and instead wishes to continue on with Kokio's droop. Now here's what I meant by more like the Sasuke Retrieval arc. Seke's become more ill. The Seke guy sounds a lot like Kimimaro. To be honest, I feel as though they've took Kimimaro and kind of like split him up into 4 or so different people. Obviously not maybe like personality ability wise, it's just like, you know, you've got the one guy holding them up and then you've got the other one who's ill, blah blah blah. So anyway, Seke's become more ill and his condition also worsens. In order to help the suffering Seke, Kokio heads in the direction of their comrades. And during this time, Seke says to Mitsuki, I want you to teach me more about humans, which is nuts. Genuinely nuts, because a lot of people were thinking that maybe Orochimaru did have a little bit to do in this, a bit like back with Shin, how Shin was one of his creations. I dismissed that. I didn't think they'd do that again, but honestly, I have no idea. This whole like, I want you to teach me about humans, really very, very interesting to see what's kind of going on with these villains, because that has piqued my interest a great deal. Anyway, around this time, Kurotsuchi, the 4th Tsuchikage, is looking after her grandfather Anoki, whose health is in shambles when she's attacked by a group of unidentified people. Now, is this unidentified people Seke and stuff? Because they would have, I think, listed them maybe? I'm not too sure. So that's really interesting. I have a small theory about this. I still feel like right at the start of this arc, where we saw Onoki talking to Boruto about his grandson, the one who supposedly died when he was young, I still 100% firmly stick by the fact that I think he's going to make an appearance in this arc as one of the bad guys. I just don't see why they would have brought him up otherwise if he wasn't going to play a role later on in the story. And I feel like he may be part of these unidentified people that are attacking. So that's going to be extremely interesting. One thing I want to know is, why is Anoki's health all of a sudden in shambles? We saw him just like 5 episodes ago, maybe even less than that. And he didn't seem that much in shambles. He was teaching Boruto Saruto Mitsuki about like rocks and shit. So what happened there? Like, I'm not too sure. Like, how far has time passed since then? Because I swear it's been like a couple of days max. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, Anoki's health is in shambles, and then they're attacked by some more people. And these guys are going to be, I suppose, the actual, like, villains of the arc. I don't know. This arc has been going on for, like, I think at this point it'll be on for nearly, like, 11, 10 episodes. So, and it doesn't seem to show signs of stopping right there. If these unidentified people are the actual bad guys, it doesn't show any time of stopping anytime soon. So, extremely interested to see what's going on there. We also get the new opening and ending tomorrow as well, which the Boruto animators have hyped up themselves to be on par with some of Shippuden's greatest openings. So you can bet, you guys, that I am reacting to that right here on this channel tomorrow. I cannot wait for it. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're not already to become a member of the Senpai Squad. And I will see you guys in another video. But until then, peace.